everybody, it's your girl Kiara Washington Speaks again. And no, I didn't change my shirt for this video because the idea came right to me, so I decided to give it a go. But if you have been here before, look, welcome back, family. If this is your first time tuning into any of my videos, welcome. And make sure if you are enjoying the content, if you have watched stuff in the past and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified for any of my future videos. So really quickly, y'all, this video will not be long. It will actually be a quick one. The goal is to keep it under, I would say, I'll say 10 minutes to be safe. But I want to talk about just staying in your purpose and doing the thing that makes you happy. And the reason why I want to say that is because growing up, I always knew that I would be able to influence people. I've always had that on me. I've always had the ability to speak and people listen, to sing and people listen, to model and people listen, to be honestly in front of people and they pay attention. So for me, I've known about that gift since I was about 4 or 5. But I have been back on YouTube maybe now for the last 2 months, because I got back on here and consistently started posting content in the beginning of June. I think it was actually like June 1st. And I just want to talk about an email that I received. I actually saw it today, but the person sent the email on yesterday. And if you all don't know, let me explain something really quickly. I do work for Verizon, and I've been working for Verizon for a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years now. And I have on this channel probably about, I would say about at least 5 or 6 videos just on Verizon, you know, certain tips about cellular sales, you know, my first sale, you know, videos about, you know, Verizon's healthcare and all of these different things, just because I remember before I got the job at Verizon, I went on YouTube and I looked for videos on how to become a successful sales rep. And so I just decided to sow seeds back and help other people. And I've come to find out that my videos have actually helped people because they've told me, and it made me feel good. So the reason why I came on here is because I recently just got back on YouTube in June, and I got an email today from somebody who actually works at Verizon as well. Now, this is not a person I know. I don't know this person. I never met this person before a day in my life. But this person literally touched my soul and really touched my heart when I read the email that they sent to me on yesterday. I read it this morning, but they sent it on yesterday. And when I read it, it touched my heart because, first of all, the email was beautifully written. They obviously put thought into it. And the short story was, they basically let me know, hey, I love what you're doing. I am proud of the work that you're putting in. And it's great to know that, you know, we are both associated with the same company and we both obviously have similar morals and values. And hey, if you happen to have any questions or you need any advice on basically anything within the company, or, you know, anything as far as advancing your career and moving upward in the company, reach out to me. You know, I'll be more than happy to answer your questions or give you some tips, or, you know, I will be more than happy to help. I will be more than happy to assist you in your journey. And y'all, it touched my heart because I'm not even gonna lie, over the last month or two, I have really struggled with direction. And the reason why I was struggling, I didn't understand a little over a month ago. I didn't understand why it felt so hard to just do certain things. It felt so hard to feel that what I was doing was working or changing. And I've come to realize over the last month and a half why that is. And it's because, first of all, your life goes in stages. It does. It goes in phases, it goes in stages. And as you grow and as you mature, certain things that did tickle your fancy or it did make you feel a certain type of feeling, it may not have the same effect as you transition and as you grow. And what I've learned is over the last month and a half, especially with being back in college again for like the 15th time, I've learned that I have to keep some things to myself and I have to know what those things are, but still a part of my work is giving and sharing. So understanding the balance between the two. And, you know, I've never stopped doing my work. Even if I have taken quote unquote sabbaticals, even if I have, you know, had to go into meditation, even if I've had to focus on maybe another area in life a little bit more and pull back on something else, I've never turned off purpose. I've never turned off speaking. I've never turned off writing. I've never turned off vlogging. I've never turned off just being the person that the Almighty has created me to be. And what I realized in the email that this beautiful person sent to me on yesterday was that, Kiera, the seeds that you have sown last year, 5 months ago, 2 months ago, a month ago, you're starting to reap the harvest, because even when you did those things, you didn't know that you were necessarily sowing seeds, but you were sowing seeds because somebody was watching you. And you know, my mother would say this saying when she was alive. She always said this saying. It's very cliche, but she would always say, keep doing what you're doing, because you never know who's watching you. You never know who's paying attention. You never know who's tuned in and who is looking at you. And I don't know this person. Like I said, I don't know this person. I never met this person, because Verizon is a huge corporation. There are thousands of us that work for the company, and there's no way to know everybody. But it made me think about that no matter how I may feel about myself in certain instances, or how I may feel about what I'm doing, I am still on task. I am still on purpose. Because when I read the email, I actually had to show it to my fiance, and I had him read it too. And he was very, very happy for me. He's a very supportive guy. But I had to read it about 2 or 3 times, and I just felt overwhelmed by the fact that somebody else saw something else in me and was inspired by me and felt that I was still a shining star. And so, yeah, you know, sometimes the person who's doing the inspiring all the time, i.e. myself, because I do a lot of inspiring of other people, sometimes I need to feel inspired. I need to feel inspired by others. I need to feel encouraged by others. And I also need to feel that someone who has done more than me in their life sees something about themselves in me, or see the heart of me. It makes a difference. So I just wanted to basically tell you all, stay on purpose. Stay on purpose. Stay on the things that make your heart smile. Stay on the things that make you happy, because if you're really passionate about something and it means the world to you, and you'll do it for free, Lord knows I've done speaking for free so much. I've done more free speaking than I have paid speaking, than I've been paid to speak. So I would do it for free, you know, and I have, because I love it that much. Just understand that when you are really doing the work that you love, you never feel like you work. You never feel like it's hard. You never feel like the labor is tough and intensive, because you love it. And the best part is when you understand that your gift has worth, it has purpose, it has meaning. People will be attracted to what you're doing unbeknownst to you, because that is what happened to me. So I just want to give a shout out to the beautiful human being who emailed me. You made my day. You may have thought that I made your day when you watched my videos, but you made my day, and you encouraged me to see myself again. Because sometimes I feel as a person who desires so much from life, because I've lost so much. But even in my loss, I've gained so much. Sometimes I don't feel 100%. I don't feel always encouraged. I don't feel always good. I don't wake up every day happy and smiling. Sometimes I feel worn down or overwhelmed, or, you know, especially over the last 6-7 months, I've been battling anxiety, which is something I haven't talked about a lot. But some days I wake up and I'm just anxious. So to know that somebody can watch your content and pinpoint to the heart of who you are, it's just a blessing. So I just want to encourage you all to continue to keep going, continue to keep grinding. And the thing that makes you happy and makes your heart sing, don't let it go. Don't give up on it. If you need to reinvent it and start over, but never, ever, ever give up on it, and never, ever let it go, because you never know who's tuned in or who's watching you. So I'm your girl, Kiera Washington Speaks. I did keep this under 10 minutes, but I got to get off here. I love you all so much. Make sure if you like the content, hit the like bell, hit the notification bell, and hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.